Hi, this is Tabitha Cahoon, and this is my book report for ART317 Advanced Digital Photography. The book I am choosing to analyze is Of Love and War by Lynsey Addario. Lynsey Addario is a photojournalist who travels to the most dangerous and remote corners to document crucial moments and the most urgent humanitarian human rights crises. As far as the quality of the images in the book, I feel like Lynsey Addario captures some of the most amazing yet tragic events that she comes across. I noticed that one of the images was blurry, and after reading the caption, it turns out that she and a group of men were right next to a bomb, and as it was going off, she was able to capture that image. While we are so quick to delete images that are blurry or technically unright, she was able to capture an image where the whole entire world was moving, and that is why it was blurry. And I actually find that really profound. This book is easy to handle physically and very well done, but emotionally it's very tough. And it being an object in my hand makes it feel so much more important than if I were to read it and see the pictures digitally. The sequence of the book was all based on the date that she took the photos. So some of the earlier photos were ones that she took earlier on. My personal response to the book, as said before, it was actually pretty emotional. There was a lot of tragedy in this book and a lot of humanitarian issues. It talks about women's issues. It talks about rape. It talks about how people don't have the right access to healthcare. So pregnant ladies going into labor and mortality rates. It talks about war. It talks about death. It talks about everything. Some of the extra research that I did about Lynsey Addario is that she had been kidnapped twice on these expeditions and that she had been threatened numerous times and even groped multiple times as well. On one of her expeditions, she actually went into a war zone while pregnant. And while that isn't said in the book, I found that on her Instagram page when she was doing an interview. She's been to over 70 countries and has been published in New York Times and the National Geographic. Lynsey Addario is such an inspiration to anyone. For her to go into war zones and male-dominated societies to be a photojournalist is absolutely amazing.